Hey you guys, my name is Jayla. I attend North Carolina Central University. My classification is a freshman and my major is nursing.
Hey you guys, my name's Ariel. My classification is a freshman. I attend North Carolina Central University and my major is business and entrepreneurship. Yeah.
Today we'll be talking about 10 topics that we advise freshmen coming into college. First topic is moving day. For me, moving day was alright. I didn't really get the full effect because I moved in late. But when I did move in, it was a good experience, you know. My dad had helped me that day. And I mean, I didn't really feel sad because I stayed like 45 minutes away from the school, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. But I know that all day there was events and stuff to keep you occupied, and I think moving day is a great way to meet new people in your dormitory, because on the first day of college, I feel like everybody's like gonna be nice and greeting and stuff like that. So take advantage of that.
Yeah, moving day, like she said, it's like an all-day event. It's like a bittersweet moment. Well, for me, it was more of a sweet moment because I'm about to finally be on my own, and I don't have no rules to listen to, nobody to listen to. About to be away from home, and then you also develop a lot of independence, which is good because you're getting to experience something that you've never experienced. So you're basically starting a new chapter in your life. So, yeah.
Topic number 2 is parents. My advice about parents is staying in contact with them. Yes, you're on your own, so like you're doing your own thing and stuff like that, but from time to time, like, it's good to send them a text message or call them just to tell them how you're doing. And I feel like personally it takes more stress off of me if I just let my mom know what's up. Like, I'd rather for my mom not to be worried, being that I was with her for 18 years and all this stuff like that, and being on my own for the first time. It's not only affecting me, it's affecting my parents too. So just call and check up on them so they can check up on you and stuff like
that. Communication with your parents is very key because you may need money, and like if you're not the type of person to keep in contact with people, then that's, you know, money lost. For me, my parents, they started to be real picky about certain stuff that I did before I moved. And when I was at orientation, this is something that a lot of people said to be on the lookout for. I remember I've never had a curfew, but the week, like 2 weeks before I moved into college, they gave me a curfew. I was like, interesting. And they would just, like, I don't know, they would just be real picky about any and everything I did. And it was, I don't know, it's crazy.
The third topic is parties. Dang, my first college party. My advice for parties in college, or parties in general, is like, go as a group and go with the people leave with the people you came with. And if you have to do a head count, do that. Just make sure everybody's together, nobody's left behind, because some of your friends may get a little turned than others, but you still have to look after them. Like, don't just leave them hanging, especially if it's like a party with drinking and stuff. Make sure that you are there when your drink is being poured into your cup. Don't pick up a random cup, and don't take a cup from a stranger. Just make sure you know what's in your cup, because you never know what somebody could put in the drink and get you really messed up.
As far as parties go, like she said, make sure you leave with the people you came with. Don't go anywhere by yourself. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Don't go anywhere by yourself. Yeah. Oh, and like, if there's drinks being passed around, make sure you know, like, that's your cup. And if you leave your cup, get a new cup. Because people are crazy, you know? So crazy. Thanks.
Scheduling classes. Topic number 4.
Do not take no 8 o'clocks. Don't. Don't. If you're a morning person, by all means do. But if you think you are and you don't really know, then don't do it. Yeah, you may get out of your classes a little bit later than everybody else, but I mean, that's okay because you're not waking up as early. So, yeah.
But you also have to be committed to getting up every single day and going to class. You have to get up every day and go to class. Like,
yeah.
Like, okay, so
don't do it to yourself.
No, like, okay, so if you have an early morning class,
like 8 o'clocks,
yeah, then like you'll get out earlier than others, obviously. But if you have a later o'clock class, like, I don't know, like 11 or something like that, then you might get out at like 6 or 5 or something like that. So also keep that in mind. Like, you really have to know yourself when scheduling classes. So if you're a morning person, like you said, maybe morning classes are better for you. If you're not, then maybe afternoon classes are better for you. But just like be considerate of your classes when you're scheduling and the times and stuff like that.
And make sure you're the one scheduling your classes.
Yeah, make sure, because your advisors will just hang anything and you have to work with it.
Let me tell y'all something. Next semester, your girl don't have no Friday classes. And I don't have to wake up early either. So if you want your schedule made, let me know. Let me know.
Topic number 5 is time management. For me, time management is a struggle. Like, I'm late to everything. And like, I mean, I can help it and I can control it. It's just sometimes I just don't feel like doing it at the moment. So I'm trying to work on that, and I'm trying to not procrastinate as much. I'm still trying, but I mean, I think I'm getting somewhere with it a little bit. I mean, I feel like a little is better than nothing. I mean, I still have a lot of work to do, but yeah, I'm getting better at it.
For time management, for me, I always try to leave like a 30-minute time in between. Like, let's say I have a 11:35 class. I try to make sure that I have everything together by 11 o'clock. That way I can just leave 15 minutes before. And that way I'm on time, you know? So, and professors, like, really do look at that. If you're always late to their class, they are documenting that. And as far as, like, job goes, like, your professors, you may need your professor to write you a recommendation or something. And they're gonna, and if you're always late to their class, you know, they're gonna put that down. So, I don't know. Time management is key.
And also, to fall back off what she said, you have a certain amount of absences that you can use. Yeah, that you can use per class. And if you use up all your absences, then they could possibly drop you from the class. And you will have to retake the class over. And that's just more time being in school. So, like, try to get up for your classes. Topic number 6 is safe sex. I think this is like a big important topic. Damn, I mean, safe sex. Just wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Just like, just wrap it up.
So
like, just wrap it up. That's all I have to say. Be smart about who you sleep with.
Don't be one of them girls or them dudes that just sleep with any and everything walking, because for one, you don't know who has what. You don't know what's being spread.
Unplanned pregnancies, all that stuff like that. Like, that could be like a big thing. So like, and I know that when I first moved in, my dormitory, or all the dormitories, they have like condoms like right there in the front.
Except for Baines. Baines don't really care if you get pregnant or not.
But like, you can also get condoms like at the student health. I mean, condoms are everywhere. Just use it. Like, use your resources and be smart about what you do and who you do it with.
Amen.
Yeah. So, topic number 7 is relationships.
I'm gonna talk about this. I don't know. I've had professors like tell classes that it's really not good to like be in a relationship like when you first go into college, because this is like a different experience. And like, if you're dating somebody older, then they could possibly hold you back. Like, I know my ex roommate, she her and her dude, they was just fighting every day, and so it came to the point where she was just like, you know what, it's really not worth it, so I'm done with you. And I don't know, I mean, personally, my tip for incoming freshmen, unless y'all are like, y'all been together, y'all got history, and like, y'all going to the same college, y'all seeing each other every day and all that other stuff, then by all means, yeah, have fun in that relationship, do what y'all do. But I don't know, like, just college is the time to like have fun. This is a new chapter of your life, you know?
My advice for relationships as a freshman: don't get into one.
Don't be tied down.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
It's not. I mean, I feel like
sometimes, but not really.
I mean, I feel like, okay, so for me, I feel like coming into college as a freshman in a relationship, I mean, it's good and bad at the same time, but I feel like you won't get the, you're gonna be, yeah, like, you're gonna be meeting new people of the opposite sex, and like, I mean, you're in a relationship, so it's only so much you can do, I would say. Yeah. Just don't be tight now, basically. Friends, topic number 8.
College is where you meet your true friends. Because let me tell you, me and her, we got history, but it's about that time to snip. So I'm just playing. But yeah, college is like a place where you meet your true friends. And if you had people you went in middle school with, and they trying to still be in your circle, and be acting a little kind of shady, drop them. Because it's plenty of people on campus, plenty of people. So I mean, I don't know.
My advice for friends, I feel like freshman year, you should make as many friends as you possibly can, because like she said, college friends, they're probably going to be your lifelong friends. I mean, it's okay to have one friend, it's okay to have like 4 or 5 friends, but I mean, just keep them close, because like you're gonna need to like talk, you're gonna want friends basically while in college, yeah, basically. Number 9 is being involved. Being involved. One mistake that I would say
we both made.
Yeah, it's not being involved as much. I wish that I would have joined more organizations. I still can, but right now I feel like I'm just trying to still adjust to being in college and still adjusting to certain things. And I feel like right now may not be the best time to join organizations for me, but later on I definitely will join organizations, because I feel like being involved, you network more, you have more connections, and having network and connections is like the best thing you can do while in college, because you never know